Yeah, it's the Gwen and God DJ Self, and guess what? You're checking out the evening experience. Now listen, if you wake up in the morning time, sorry man, because you're missing what's going down in the evening experience, baby.
You know what it is, Mac 357, Big Chuck, I see you, the evening experience, Funk Flex. I mean, you know what we about.
The Cool, the DJ, the Red Alert. I'm with my man Mark the 357. I'm with my man the CB, the Chucky Black. I'm with my man the DJ Troop. Do you know what that is? The evening experience. The evening experience. Make a note of it.
Once again, it's your boy Mac 357 and your boy
Big Chuck in the building.
Shout out to, okay, she's not here today, Miss Nova NYC. Once again, you'll see her again next week. She is still, feeling the effects. Once again, her aunt passed away, but she will be back next week. It's that day, people.
Yeah.
Once again, my brother sitting to my right. It's his born day.
Woo!
Beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Great day.
Great day. On 25 years ago today, this man was born. So he's 2 decades and a half old.
Oh, why you gotta say, don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Oh, man.
Welcome to the other side.
Yeah. Sheesh.
Once again, this is your boy Mac 357. This is 92.9 Real Deal FM, as well as the Matrix Studios Network. This is the evening experience from 5 to 7 p.m. every Thursday. Once again, where your Thursdays will never be the same.
Yes. Please. I'm going to be saying this throughout the show. I'm here on time. It's been a great week. I'm here for the whole 2 hours. Check out theeveningexperience.com. That's where you find everything evening experience. I'm blessed, man. I feel good.
Okay.
I feel good, man.
We're going to be popping some bottles a little bit later.
Oh, yeah. We're going to get lit on the set today.
We're going to get lit.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to not get too lit because I ain't eat nothing. So I'm a lit light.
Lit. Yeah.
Work with that.
What he said.
There are a lot of incredible guests that's going to be here. We have one of the original members of the Drifters going to be on a little bit later. That's Hollywood Logan. We got Miss Cece Peniston. Fine, Cece, Miss Peniston.
Here you go.
What?
Once the liquor start, oh boy.
Oh Lord, help us.
Boy.
Help us, people.
Oh yeah. We're gonna have fun today.
You're gonna learn today. And we got 90 coming in the building. Yo, my man got some fire joints. I was watching him up on his live the other night. He was chilling out with Dave East. He was chilling out with a few others that I know. Shout out to all the people. The calls are starting to come.
Oh, they coming in.
I'm not gonna answer that on air. DJ Trace, we on air, baby.
Yeah, shout out DJ Trace one time. But yeah, dang, we popping. It's the birthday. It's Leo season.
Oh, you got that birthday joint coming up Saturday.
Oh man, yeah. All right, so
Casa BX in the Bronx, 3 Avenue.
What he said.
You definitely want to be there. Big Chuck will be getting it in from 11 to 2.
4.
11 to 4. Excuse me. I'm sorry. He's young and old now. They used to party till the next morning. Now he's stopping at 4. All right.
Oh man, it's gonna be bottles popping, hookah being smoked. It's gonna be good music. DJ Trace actually gonna be on the 1s and 2s.
Shout out to Corporal AK because he will be in the building.
Are you gonna be in the building?
Yes, sir.
Oh, word?
He's gonna be driving down.
Shout out my guy Corp.
Coming from Philly.
Yeah. It's gonna be a good time. Man. It's a great week. Like,
bruh.
I've been in my bag all week. We got a lot of stuff coming down the pipeline, man. You just stay tuned. I'm telling y'all.
I'm telling you right now. I spoke with some people this morning. We got some good stuff coming down the pipe soon.
Yeah, man. Oh, good.
We got some legends coming in the building. We got some up and coming artists who are definitely getting it popping, who are definitely showing us that love, that beautiful love that they show us every week. We get people who are, like I said, very exclusive to come onto this show.
Yeah.
We don't invite everybody. If I'm listening to your music, I'm listening to it. If I listen to it, you don't hear back from me, that should tell you something. And I can't answer everybody. I'm letting you know that now, but I'm gonna definitely try. Yo, Shout out to Gwinnett Entertainment.
There you go.
Shout out to DJ Self.
Doing it big.
Once again, the Give Back, August 19th, out there in BK. The flyer's up on the page. Once again, shout out to Gwinnett Entertainment. Shout out to DJ Self. A selfless act is being done. This is the second annual. He's definitely given to the people who are from the BK area.
Yeah.
Showing them much love and respect from an area in which he grew up in, and he's giving back to people and making sure that they know that winning cares. And shout out to, once again, Lauren Media Group.
Yep.
Shout out to all the people who support us. She's an incredible person. I've been in contact with her. You see some posts on my actual page, our page, I should say, and you'll see us just keep posting and posting because I think it's an incredible event. Last year he had a ton of sponsors and a ton of people, and this year's even more sponsors and people who are willing to give. And in this time, we need it. Because, you know, everybody doesn't have money. Everybody doesn't have supplies to go back to school with and all this other stuff. And to have someone who's willing to give his time, his money, his efforts to make this stuff happen, God bless him.
Yeah, man.
And we're going to definitely work our way in that building and talk and get some behind-the-scenes stuff and make it pop off. It's going to be, like I said, good stuff coming. Shout out to DWI for holding us down every week right here on the Mixer Studios Network. Shout out to Lil Man, his son. I like him. He's mad cool. I love their adventures online. Their adventures is mad cool. But, yo, it's this man's born day.
Yeah, and I wanna give another shout out. I wanna stay on that train that DJ Self is on. Shout out to LeBron James, man. The man opened up a school, not a charter school, nothing through the state.
Public school.
A public school for kids that are at risk.
Oh, no, he definitely had to do it through the state, otherwise it wouldn't be a school.
Nah, but
I get what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
I get what
like,
you're saying.
it's
not government involvement.
Exactly.
It's his money.
It's his money that built that. Right.
That put all the monies behind it. And shout out, and I forget the name of the university that he connected with.
Akron University.
Akron University. Yeah. If they graduate with, and want to go to college, there's an opportunity for them to have that process happen. So once again, shout out to LeBron James for doing what he definitely deserves props on that. Now, I'm not a LeBron James fan, but I'm a fan of that.
This right here, man.
I'm a fan of that.
Free lunch and GED placement for parents.
They ain't getting that burnt peanut butter that I used to eat back in the day as a kid. They getting them real pizzas, not them little square cheap pizzas that taste like cardboard with sauce on top.
Now I'm gonna shift the conversation to the greatest of all time.
Here we go.
Right? In regards to Michael Jordan versus LeBron in this debate. Right? On the court, LeBron will probably never ever surpass Michael. But off the court,
he definitely did it.
And I think that encompasses being the greatest of all time is what you do on the court as well as off the court. And I think LeBron trumps MJ.
Now, I will say this. I don't know what all of the philanthropic efforts of Michael Jordan have been. I can't speak to them. I'm going to tell you it doesn't match what this young man has done.
Not even close. Not even close.
But he is definitely far beyond any measure of what a man can do with his money, with his time, with his efforts to show people that there is something more than just basketball. This is what gave us the opportunity to do this, but this is not, quote unquote, the only thing that matters in life as far as, what his efforts could be to help in the community in which he grew up in.
Right. It's just that little round ball, like that kind of brought me to where I'm at, sitting next to you. So I could, kind of relate with LeBron in a way, because that's something that I would love to do one day. Maybe not open up a school, but use my money to help people that at one point I was in their situation.
Amen. If you didn't know this young man, his family is from the Congo in Africa. There are a lot of things that can be done in those areas,
sir.
Africa as a whole,
Yes,
not
sir.
just in the Congo, but all over. Shout out to my Nigerian brother, Timene.
Yeah.
He was definitely
Dope dude.
hitting us up online. There was a lot of people who was in the live as I was coming down here because I went live. And I shouted you out like a banshee.
I was in traffic. I was
Was in traffic. El tráfico.
Yeah, it wasn't as bad, you know. Now that I'm free, cut the shackles off. You know what I'm saying? I could be here on time.
Hey.
Every week, every Thursday, 5 to 7, man.
Yo, this is an incredible time, an incredible year. I tell people, 1 year ago, in July, we made that first show happen.
Yeah.
I think there was no guest that day.
No guests.
No
it
guests.
Was
It
just
was
me
just
and
you
you.
and me.
And we only had 1 hour.
1 hour. Now we're 2 hours, and we've had
Couple people.
yeah,
A few
couple.
people. Few more.
Many.
One or two.
Many guests.
Maybe 3.
Yeah,
You
many. And I definitely want to say it's been an incredible time with you.
For sure, man.
I appreciate all the efforts that you put in every week. I appreciate the time, the money, the effort that is given by our entire team. Once again, shout out to DJ Needful Things.
Oh, yeah.
Rich Dollars is
Beast.
definitely a beast. Who makes us he's our media content manager who makes us look very incredible. Shout out to V Dinner, our scheduling manager, who definitely holds us down on that schedule, making sure that all the people we see are on our calendar. So I won't be sitting there looking at you talking about why you here. Shout out to ChrisColato.com.
Photo shoot next week, finally.
And commercial.
Commercial coming soon.
Hey.
Told y'all we got stuff coming down the pipe.
Shout out to Donovan, our manager, who definitely manages our efforts, who keeps us kind of sane when we seem like we're going through a little something. But, and once again, shout out to my brother sitting to my right. It's his born day. I am blessed to have him here. I tell people he's the best gift every Thursday from 5 to 7 p.m.
Oh, stop it.
And I appreciate him, and I appreciate the efforts of all that are involved with this show. Shout out to our boy DJ,
Oh, yeah.
Rolls Royce.
He will be in the building Saturday. He said he was buying me a bottle. It's on camera now,
He's
so we
laughing,
gotta do it.
He's laughing kind of hard. DWI will be in the building.
He said he gonna buy me a bottle too.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, today.
It's on camera. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
See, this man right here, he run the whole shebang here. He said he was buying me a bottle on Saturday too. What are you drinking? What's happening Saturday? Saturday, my birthday party, 25.
Casa Lounge in the BX borough.
In the BX. Yeah.
We definitely gonna be popping bottles today. Got some Henny V-Sop in there. Got some white Henny.
Yes, sir.
So we definitely gonna get a little bit twist-eye on the. And normally you never see that on the evening experience, but for this young man's born day, I ain't hold back no expense. Okay, I'm hurting right now, but I'm saying it's gonna come. It's definitely going to be one that you need to look for. And like I said, there's more people coming. You never know who's going to pop up on this set. I tell people that all the time. Your Thursdays will never be the same. And I'm not joking when I say that. 5 to 7 p.m. is them guys and that girl, well, when she's back.
When she's back in the building.
You definitely want to tune in because, like I said, walking through them doors is incredible artists, incredible people, people who are legends, people who are putting it down on the ones and twos, people who are putting it down on the microphones, who are definitely iconic. Like I said, today we got one of the Drifters that's original member from the Drifters, Hollywood Logan. That's going to be checking in with us a little bit later. And Miss CeCe Peniston, her song is called Hot, and she hot. That red dress that's in that picture, trust me, don't do it justice. You got to see her in person. And we might be checking a venue with her in it coming up.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, where we get some access.
I like
and,
access.
And do a little, networking. We might have to go live for that one, DWI. CC Pennison. So I mean, like backstage access where we get to be on and pop. I told her all we need is some plugins, internet access, and then we on and popping.
All we need is little Wi-Fi. That's it.
Little Wi-Fi, a little Wi-Fi.
Yeah, that's it.
But it's gonna be on and popping. I'm trying to make moves with a lot of people out there. Shout out to the PR people. I definitely gotta say much love to y'all. Once again, shout out to Lauren Music Group. Shout out to the big consulting agency. Shout out to Media Fury. Shout out to all the people who help us. Miss Artistry. Raja will be in here next week because I told her today we couldn't have like a split and like you head to the studio and to go live there and then we come here because I was like, this is his born day.
Yeah.
So I wasn't gonna do two splits. It's gonna be on air all the time, popping.
Live. Speaking of popping, we should pop them bottles, man.
Dad, you ready already?
We should pop them bottles, man.
Okay, can we get through the first half?
Could we? I think we could do that.
You wanna start now?
You know what I mean? You know what
Okay, I'm gonna take a sip. I ain't getting too tipsy.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna take a quick music interlude.
I like it.
And then we're gonna come back. You're gonna see us drink. Okay, I ain't gonna hurt myself. All right, I'm gonna drink a little bit. Once again, it's your boy Mac 357 and your boy
Big Chuck in the building.
And once again, I tell you this evening, it's going to be the evening experience because once again, it's the born day of my co-host, Big Chuck in the building.
It's Leo season, Leo gang, you heard.
Walk them lines.
Now, as my counterpart would say, don't attempt to adjust your screens. We got two bottles. We got Hennessy Pure White and we got the V-Sop in the building.
Now, you notice there ain't no chaser.
Yeah, straight up. You don't these two bottles you don't need chasers for.
All right.
Especially the lighter one. I'm a Hennessy connoisseur.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, we got the
okay.
connoisseur in the building.
There we go.
And I'm trying to figure out how'd you get a hold of that light skinned one? What trip did you just go on?
I didn't go on no trips.
Uh-oh,
I
you
just
got
got
the
people.
plug.
When
You
I
got
need something,
the
I
imported?
get something.
This
Well,
exclusives.
I think this is my first time sitting on the show?
Yeah, that's so.
Oh, wow.
I've
Well,
never had you on.
especially in the new building. I
Yeah.
probably popped on one of the shows at the other spot, but
I think you've done like a walk on and taken a few pictures, but not really.
Not actually talking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Perfect birthday for it.
You know.
Did you reach the age that he actually respects you as a hip hop listener now?
No.
Probably not even close. Not even close.
You
Not
still,
even, I
listen, I've been driving around with a 7-year-old and he wants to hear Migos,
Yep.
Drake.
Yep.
Please tell me he got
Smart,
taste.
smart.
He actually likes the Michael Jackson song, which
No-
I tried to tell him who Michael Jackson was.
No
and now-
Takashi, you know, right?
Nah, he's
Hey,
not.
good
he's
man.
not- he's not
Good
on
man.
that.
We have
But
agreement.
he does like
Fifi?
what's the dude Fresh Out? What's his name? T Grizzly. He
Oh,
does-
T Grizzly.
Oh,
he
T
gets-
Grizzly,
He
yeah.
gets hyped to that song, but
Okay.
I think he gets hyped to it because of the song was a hype song.
Right.
He don't sing all the curses and all that,
Right.
which he knows better. But if you driving and you see him in the back seat, he's like this.
Yeah.
Him and my nephew, they go
That's-
hard
that-
for that song. So.
DWI is definitely the
Yeah.
owner of this station. This
And
is
I
the
listen
Matrix
to y'all
Studios
show. I hear y'all
Network.
go back and forth like
Thank you.
Tom and Jerry all the time with this hip hop.
Man.
Going under the bus every time he gets a chance. So
Yeah, I
it's
don't-
your birthday.
You know, so I'm gonna let him ride this bus today. I ain't gonna throw him off the bus.
Did you pick the playlist today? Was it your playlist?
Nah.
Uh-oh,
I don't-
Rashad.
I
You got some
don't-
requests, some young requests.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
coming. They coming.
Millennial
Can you
request.
can you
Man,
pop
man.
some Fifi up there?
Oh yeah. He got that. You know.
Who's Fifi?
Who's
Yeah, that's a song between Takashi and
And
Nicki
Nicki
Minaj.
Minaj.
That's what they call that song?
Fifi, yeah.
He got a name. He got a name for everything.
Skittles, I don't like you, Skittles. I like Skittles, but I don't like you.
But
You the messed up bag of Skittles.
He was just on Angie Martinez though.
And he told the truth.
Yeah.
And I'm glad he did. He said, I suck as a rapper. I do not rap. He said, I just make up stuff as I'm going along. He said, listen, did you listen to the lines of Fifi? He said, I said, foo, foo, fa, fa, fi, di, 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 di. He said, I don't even know what I said.
But it's
That should tell you something.
but it's hot.
No, this is to tell you
That's
why
crazy.
I'm telling you hip hop is in danger.
How?
Because if you let Skittles do that, we going down.
He was one of many artists.
I mean,
that
we
New
let
York
Humpty
has.
Hump rock with the nose thing on his thing in that era. And but we was rocking to it too.
Hold up, but
Yeah.
I can at least understand. My
Oh,
man
okay.
said, and I quote, I said stuff that I don't even understand.
Oh, yeah. He was good
That's
with the
not even
words.
lyrics. It's just him making up stuff.
I don't know how we got to hip hop from Hennessy, but I guess they go hand in hand. But
Yes, it does.
I'm here for the Hennessy and the birthday right now.
Okay.
I was in a whole meeting over there, and I said, hold on, I'll be right back.
Yo, shout out to all the shows that are on the Matrix Studios Network, Real Rec Radio, and I can go on, and that's just one of them. I
Get
just
to
named.
Know Me.
Get to Know Me.
Doghouse.
The Producer's Cut.
Producer's Point of View. Yeah.
He
TMI,
definitely-
the morning show.
Yes. You definitely are a brother that's on your grind.
But let me tell you something. On top of that, I respect you guys, and we in this neighborhood right now, it's like a shopping mall of celebrities. They just falling through. Kevin Garnett was here the other day, around the corner.
Yes.
What's the name? Lala and Anthony they own the Nobody's Pizza.
Yes.
We got our event at the Empinology spot on the 26th, which is our event. That's our birthday party for being in this location, which everybody's gonna be out. So we don't really have to go searching. I mean, and I know you have to do a good job with your PR and all that, but it may be a time where they just knocking on the door as they around the corner getting the mail. Like I heard the Matrix Studios around the corner, and we're just gonna just bring them right on in.
The show Elementary was just shooting last week.
Right. I don't know about the show, but I keep hearing about it.
Well, if you seen what's her name, Lucy Liu?
Yeah.
She's in
Oh,
that
that's
show.
her show?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
Elementary.
I heard
They
of
were
it.
watching Elementary.
Oh, it's like I heard Sherlock Holmes, a remake of that. Oh, I like Lucy.
He's supposed to be a descendant of Watson, and he solves cases for the police department. Through his inability to miss things, he has this heightened sense of.
So you
finding
watch
out
it?
everything.
You're a fan of the show?
No.
No.
I actually watched one episode.
Okay.
But it was cool. But I've seen stuff like that before, so
Okay,
it wasn't
yeah,
like it
yeah.
floated my
I don't
boat.
know how
But cool for them.
You know what I haven't seen before?
I
though?
definitely want Lucy Liu on the show.
You know what? You know what I never seen before? I never seen pure white Hennessy go in my cup.
Oh.
And get
Oh,
sipped.
you want to pop this now?
You know what I mean? I need to.
Rashad, you cannot forget Rashad when it comes to the libations right now. Okay?
Oh
He's
no,
over
we
there.
could.
He's
We
here for that.
can
That's
get
why
you
he
a
was
little
drinking the Sprite beforehand. He's like, I'm
we
gonna make
could-
sure
He's
mine
gonna
got.
do his chaser.
We could get you a little something.
All right, birthday boy.
Oh, I'll
Fill her up.
fill her up. Please. Ooh,
Damn.
that smell good
Wow.
too.
Wow,
Yeah.
Don't get too twisted.
that's a whole cup right there. Yeah.
How we doing
Only like to the ring start, man, because I gotta drive a little man. All right, that's good. That's good. All right. Look, he ain't gotta drive, right?
We're gonna pass
And
him a
this is-
cup.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, this might feel too good.
This is.
So yeah, now I definitely want to salute y'all. This is your birthday, and did y'all make y'all 1 year anniversary yet?
Oh, yes.
It
I passed
passed.
that.
It was
July
a month
6th?
ago.
I wanted to make.
We
that
was
one.
yelling on the air and everything.
July 6th. What was happening? Something's happening July 6th.
No, you was on a road trip.
Yeah, July 6th.
That was a couple days after the 4th.
Yeah, I had to go up to go get my son. Right. Yeah, you're right.
I told you I watch it. I love your live with you and your son.
Yeah.
That is.
This kid
like,
just went outside and made $50 in 2 hours. Like he's making more than me per hour.
Okay,
right now.
that's
Like, selling lemonade. Like I mean,
There you
got
go.
Now we have somebody sitting off camera who said they didn't want to come on camera. I don't know if you want to drink with us. Oh wow, she said she declined. We ain't good enough to drink with. That's what she said. Okay, cool.
Man, that's a whole cup you got right there. You got a whole show to do, so I guess
Yeah, it's gonna go down gradually.
that is not apple. So that's some serious. It's thin, but it's still Hennessy.
Yeah, that's a fact. I'm gonna,
All I'm gonna say is, look out teeth,
Oh my God,
look out gum.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Make sure you get that board right.
yeah,
Happy
yeah.
birthday. God bless you. Many more.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Anyway, we doing this on air.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Oh yeah, that burns.
Oh nah, we're not throwing that back. And yeah, this. If you,
Oh no, I could.
If you sip it right, it's a good. I mean, it's a waste if you throw good Hennessy back though. That nasty one usually the one you got to throw back. That harsh reality one.
Yeah.
The one for $10.99 in the store. Like,
But Hennessy, we talking about y'all on air. Drop them dollars. We need a couple of dollars. We like that sponsorship.
Yeah, we can do that.
I can do a commercial in my sleep. Once again, it's Henny from 5 to 7 p.m. with the evening experience.
There we go.
But anyway, all I'm gonna say is, yo, there's people coming in the building today. We got 90 coming in. You'll see my man. He's up there with Davies. You'll see him with a few different other people getting it popping. I'm telling you, once again, Hollywood Logan is gonna be on the set from the original member from the Drifters. Wow. And red hot, gorgeous, sexy, beautiful, vivacious Miss Cece Peniston will definitely be on our show today.
Yeah, don't start sipping too much, man.
Okay.
you might want to sip slow.
Slurring touching my feet? Okay, I'm good. Now, I don't get twisted like that. All I'm going to say is it's going to be a beautiful thing to keep watching this show grow. There's a lot of people that are coming through. There's a few people I got to talk to DWI that I need on my show. I saw my man DMC here in the building taking pictures.
We could certainly make that happen. My man Doc about that.
And my man from Brooklyn, and I'm at this moment, Michael Kennedy. Definitely want to have him in the building. All I'll say is, yo, this man right here to my left is definitely one you need to watch for, definitely one you need to pay attention to, definitely one that you need to listen out for, because DWI is definitely a beast with the Matrix Studios network.
I'm happy that you was actually to see the transition. And remember, we was in that front room. Y'all wrote it out. And as we transitioned, it started rolling. And look now, we got AC in here. Like, you know, it takes some time because everybody don't believe in it. Everybody don't put their money where their mouth is like you guys do. And I appreciate you guys. We appreciate you guys for sticking it out. You know, there's a lot of new shows. I was just having a meeting about a new show, and it's gonna grow. I know how this goes. Summertime, everybody want to travel and run around. In September, everybody want to get creative again.
All I'm gonna say is Naked Thoughts. That's what you need to pay attention for, and you need to be looking out for because
Shout out to
Naked
my brother
Thoughts
Storm.
is coming in.
I love the name of that. I think I'm gonna be a guest on that show.
Okay, you gotta pay me to take it off though. You gotta pay me. I don't strip for free. I'm just saying.
Wait, you strip?
No, actually, back in the day, I used to be. Yeah. All right. No, I don't. All I'm gonna say is
I appreciate the kind words. You guys definitely influenced me to keep going. I was explaining to the young lady on the side that from Kind Thoughts, I'm about to go Kind Thoughts, from Naked Thoughts. That's the Hennessy starting to kick in. that you know, the Matrix, no matter how new you are, as long as the brand keeps going, we 20 years in the game doing this before any other radio independent network was out, and that's facts. If you look at any radio station, from DTF to everybody that started, their born on date is after us. And even before that, I was still learning, and I was getting it in with the independents. You know, having the Remy Ma's and them in my apartment studio back in 2004.
And I was about to tell you, don't get it twisted. This brother right here sitting to my left has hung out with Shaq. He's hung out with Remy Ma. He's hung out with Jim Jones recently. He keeps going. He doesn't stop. He's always in the place to be, always checking those people.
Yeah, and the reason why is because we've been so consistent that all the PRs that you mentioned, they'll call me up and invite us into certain things. So we're always going to get thrown into stuff. So my point was, she was asking me, so, you know, she was talking about her show as is the new show. Nobody want to come on my little show. And I'm like, nah. When you're at the Matrix Studios, they don't know how new you are.
Hello.
You just come in, do what you do, and you're going to meet a whole bunch of people that's in the building, and then it's going to roll over. It's an instant network. And now we're in this neighborhood where all the stars is falling through.
Hello.
We're going to be right out on the corner with the lemonade stand. Catching. Shout out to Jadakiss, too. He gave my son $5 for 2 cups of $1 lemonade. So he tipped him $3. There we go. Jadakiss.
Yo, once again, shout out to Jadakiss also because they just celebrated over 20 some odd years in the game. And
what you know about Jadakiss?
I'm from
Wait,
Yonkers. I'm from Yonkers.
Oh, so
I'm next door neighbors with
so
Kiss.
you up on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
You got your hip hop pass. for your birthday,
Yeah. For sure.
The Locks, shout out to them. They've been one of the longest rap groups in the game, still doing it.
Yeah.
Once again,
Chic,
shout out to
Styles P, Chic.
You said Chic twice, but that's the Hennessy. That's the Hennessy.
They're really nice.
You made a 4-man group.
Styles P, Jadakiss, and Chic Luch is definitely ones that are still formidable.
Yeah.
That pen game is still strong. But we got some fire that just walked in the studio. I'm definitely going to talk about this young man. It's been a minute. I've been trying to get him here. Finally got him.
Made it happen, made it happen.
90 is in the studio, and when I tell you, yo, my man went live the other night, and I saw my man Dave East, and I saw a bunch of people listening to his music. Bruh, they were jumping around because even I was at home moving like, okay, because, yo, his joints is fire. His name might be 90, but my man is definitely ready for 2018. He's killing everybody.
Dope.
I'm telling you right now, all you people out there who think you got records, you ain't ready. And once again, Skittles. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, you. Takashi 29 +4. Yeah, whatever your name is. Anyway, Clown, it's a wrap for you. Real music is back. I'm letting you know that now. It ain't the Hennessy talking. It's me talking to you. Cause I don't like you. He might like you, but I don't like you.
Yeah, we gonna pump some of that right now.
Anyway, Fifi,
Yeah.
we're gonna take a quick station break.
Yeah.
We definitely gonna get that pumped up right now because it's his birthday. That's the only reason
Yeah.
why this is gonna be played at this moment. Because otherwise, you'll never hear that up here. Not on this show. But anywho, we gonna Fifi it.
And then, get
Foo-foo. Whatever his name
We're gonna get lit. That's what we're gonna do.
is. Once again, it's your boy Mac 357 and your boy.
Big Chuck in the building.
All right, I think you talking kind of slower because of the Henny.
Oh, here he go. Here he go.
But all I'm gonna say is,
Oh, man.
sitting to my left, don't adjust your cameras. Is 90 is in the building.
Cheer.
Welcome.
I'm telling you, that joint you just heard, Move when a name move, is definitely fire.
Appreciate that, man.
Yo, I watched you the other night live on your gram. All I can say is, damn, you got hits upon hits upon hits.
Yeah, I'm only playing them in live right now, so.
Right, so you
look out
can't
for that
get
live.
those. Not yet. But there are some joints that are out currently that you can on iTunes, Spotify,
For sure.
and all the actual programs where you can actually purchase music.
Facts.
All I'm gonna tell you is right now, this young man has been a conversation in the making, but I'm glad he's here. He definitely is bringing fire back to the set. That belly was a little bit cold. That dragon wasn't breathing fire the way he should have. He kind of coughed up a little flame, but with this young man sitting to my left, oh my goodness. It is on. It is definitely popping. We definitely have somebody in the building that can definitely bring them bars. And definitely get the club moving, definitely get the crowd moving. Even on a clean version. Brother got me in the studio. Move, winner, same move. Tell us where your actual process started from when you first became a rapper. Tell me about a little 90 when you were just 9, before 90.
Well, yeah, I was born and raised on Bronx, New York.
Hey.
I've been doing this music shit for like, sheesh, it's probably about 13.
So
I'm in it.
13.
13 years old. I started taking it serious around 17, 18. Came across my guy, Morel. That's Morel, manager / director / he doing it all. But we actually collabed. We got together and we was like, yo, let's just Kobe Bryant it and let's Shaq and Kobe it real quick. You get what I'm saying?
Hey,
Let's
okay.
LeBron and D-Wade it real quick.
Okay.
And, I got the records, he got the visual, and you know what I'm saying? We started making it happen from there.
Well,
So I've been working with my guy for some time now.
Well, he definitely put you in the right direction because not only do I see you doing the music, which is, once again, laced with that ether, definitely burning it down. If you're looking for that propane to light up your summer, if you're looking for something to get cooked with, that music is definitely the one. But I also see you in the fashion. I see you with the Fendi, with the Gucci. I can't even pronounce some of those names because I can't afford them. So I'm gonna just look at his Instagram and go, wow, that's what I could look like. But you definitely a person that's touching on all measures, and you don't let nothing stop you. No matter what is in place, you keep moving.
Yeah.
So tell people what the music that they have the opportunity to listen to currently, and if they were listening to your gram when you do your lives, they definitely gonna get a treat. But tell them what that music is about, where it comes from, like what fuels it.
Yeah, well, my last project that everybody could really tune into is called the '90s tape. Well, I'm gonna start by my name, 90. 90 came from the year I was born. I was born 1990. So I came out with this tape. It's called, titled it the '90s tape, and it's pretty much touching a bunch of classic records from the '90s, the golden era. So every dope record that you heard in the '90s, I pretty much touched it and pretty much violated it, I would say. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I was definitely pushing my creativity to like at its, you know what I'm saying, to its best. But we dropped the '90s tape about last summer. Behind that, I came up with my team. We came up with this idea of as far as building a studio, and it was a personal studio, and it became commercial. And now we have all type of celebrities coming in and out. So you know, it was pretty much a gift and a curse, because you know that actually set me back a little bit from the music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Coming up with this business now and stuff like that. But right now the next project is called Deal or No Deal. I'm gonna be dropping a lot of singles lately. I got a record out right now called Uchi Wally in every platform. Spotify, iTunes, and SoundCloud and stuff like that. But yeah, as far as tuning in to my latest project, my recent project is the '90s tape. You know what I'm saying? So if you fucking with the '90s and the golden era, you really gonna like that tape.
All I'm gonna say is this is FM radio. So any fines, please send them his way, FCC, because this is FM. There's no lie. People are listening to you on FM.
We gotta
so
call
ain't no
her.
cursing.
Sean, we gotta call her.
We can't take. We're gonna pick that up. But we're gonna come back to that. But we're gonna play Uchi right at this moment.
All right.
And once again, that's his 90. And I'm gonna tell you right now, once again, another joint, Uchi.
Wally.
Yo, another fire hit. That track is laced with, once again, ether. You burning them down. I want to say that listening to you, I believe, can touch all parts of the market. I can definitely see you doing that where people need that dance track and they need to be out on the floor. You can definitely get them in a smooth, I need to sit back and I'm sipping a little. You can definitely catch them in between. When they don't want to move too fast, the girl want to move a little bit slow. I'm definitely going to tell you, you definitely are a beast on the microphone. And that's coming from somebody who's been listening to hip hop for over 40 years.
Appreciate that.
Woo. Stop it. Woo. Whatever. And I can definitely tell you that, watching young people like yourself that's coming up in the game, you definitely are giving it a lift that it needs. Because like I tell people, New York, they keep saying, oh, Atlanta's it. No, it ain't. New York is where it's bred. New York will be where it's dead. Ain't nobody taking out New York. New York is always right there, looking at people, staring them in the face, talking about what you bringing.
What do you say to someone that would say, somebody like me, who says that New York is where hip hop, was born, is home, always. But throughout times in history, you got certain areas of the country that are hot in a certain point in time. And my counterpart right here always disagrees with me when I say, I never said New York is whack. I never say New York is not hot. I'm saying they're not as hot currently as people in the South. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, you had your times where New York was the golden era in the 90s. And you had Cali that was really hot. Even Houston had its time. Texas had its time. You know what I'm saying? And I just want an artist's perspective when you hear someone analyze the game like that.
I mean, it's definitely totally different. Like as far as the South music to New York, I don't feel there's any comparison. This is definitely the home of hip hop, but
sure.
we move forward as far as like what I could say about the South is they all stick together. You get what I'm saying? They support each other.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? New York, everything is competition. You get what I'm saying? So everybody's out for themselves.
Do you think that's healthy?
Nah, it definitely isn't. You get what I'm saying? I think if we stick together and we support each other, I think New York could be bigger than what it already is, in my personal opinion.
You might be the bridge because I see a lot of people.
I just might.
But I'm dead serious in the sense that I've seen a lot of people collabing with you. I've seen a lot of people who talk with you. Because I'm not a person that just goes, okay, I got a guest coming on my show. I don't know nothing about you. I'm not paying attention to you. I actually go on your live and I actually see people who support what you do because everybody likes fire. Nobody likes to be in the winter and be cold.
Facts.
So you definitely bringing the heat.
Appreciate that.
And I definitely want to tell people, if you think New York is gone and off, and listen to this young man. 90 is not just born in the 90s. He's breeding a new form of hip hop that's giving you that fire that you need to put that once again that fire back in that dragon's belly, and make sure he breathes the right fire. Because 2018, he taking over.
Yeah,
That's a
I'm telling
fact.
you right now.
That's a fact.
I'm a fan, not just because of you sitting here, because of the fact that I like what you do. Your music is about something, and it definitely brings us into that mindset of, it takes us a place, it gives us a story, and we get to flow with you as you're in that story and see each piece as it's happening.
Definitely.
Yeah. Now, obviously, the 90s is where you influence, but like, what about some of the newer artists, the newer generation? Do you look to anybody as not just music-wise, but business-wise too, that you look up to?
As far as the new generation?
Yeah, kind of like the Kendricks of the world, the Drakes of the world, things like that. Things that they're doing both musically and, and business-wise.
I mean, the Kendricks, the Drakes. To me, I feel they definitely keeping it alive.
Right.
As far as the new generation, everybody got this thing that it's more like it's a trendy thing now. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, just going in the booth and everybody just being a rapper, everybody just playing with it.
Insta rapper.
And you get what I'm saying? And then from there, selling millions, billboards. 6ix9ine is a perfect example. You get what I'm saying? Like, he's 8 for 8. You can't hate on that.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? At the end of the day, but is that my type of music? Nah, it's not.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? But shout out to him. You feel me? That's definitely a nice lottery ticket.
Oh no, and I'm gonna definitely tell you, yeah, he got paid off his lottery ticket. We know for a fact what it is. He said it himself on Angie Martinez. He don't even know what he says himself. So that should tell you that ain't hip hop. That's just something that's a trend. Like he said, it's a trend.
Shout
for
out
now.
to 6ix9ine though.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Skittles. Whatever, Skittles.
Yeah.
But I will say this. But people like you give me faith back in hip hop again.
I appreciate that, man.
People like you give me a hope that there's something better than that crap. I mean, stuff. Whatever you are, Skittles. Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Because if I have to look forward to hip hop staying in the realm that it's currently in, I'm going to commit hip-hop aside and never play it again. Just saying.
What? You gonna commit what?
Work with me. Hip-hop aside. It's a new word.
Wow.
Hip hop aside.
Anywho, all I'm going to say is look out for this young man. 90 is definitely the one that's in the building. He's definitely on fire. You need to pay attention to him. And tell them where they can find you on social media.
You can find me at icon90 icon_90. Pretty much every platform. Or
And that's
just type
icon
in-
with a K.
Yeah, icon with a K. Correct. Thanks for mentioning that. or just 90. Type in 90. NINETY.
And
Every platform.
Every platform, and you definitely want to pay attention to his lives on Instagram because he gets it popping.
Yeah, definitely.
They'll be up in the studio and they definitely playing that fire music. You could have a party right off his live. I'm dead serious. Hook your phone to a speaker and you be on and lit. You be having a whole party. You be like, yo, I just had a whole party off of this one album. I'm telling you right now, this brother is lit. He's live. He's what the future of hip hop needs. And I'm telling you right now, I endorse him for hip hop president. Hold it down.
Appreciate it.
Now, I see you got your cameraman with you. You know what I'm saying? You got your people with you.
Yeah, shout out to Av, shout out to Jay Scott. That's also other artists y'all should look out for.
Right.
We definitely under the same umbrella. You know what I'm saying? Team Future Icons. Just a movement that I got going on right now. But definitely check out my guy right there, R&B killer right there.
No doubt.
Okay.
No doubt.
R&B.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. But now the time has come. We got some 90s beats, right? We got some. You a 90s baby, right?
Yeah.
Just like me, right?
Facts.
But can you keep it clean?
Sheesh. There's no such thing as clean anymore, man.
It is for FM radio. Any fines? No, N-I-N, Icon with a K.
Icon with a K.
Hook him up. Brother can't pay no FCC. I got no money.
Nah.
I'm broke. Boom bap.
Yeah.
Some boom biggity bap.
That's it. There we go.
Jeez. Talk to him. Yo, I was good. I don't think I can keep it clean. Can I do acapella for y'all? Acapulco, and I do it clean for y'all.
Okay.
Acapulco clean, cause you play a record like that.
He's getting ready to go, mother beep, beep, beep.
It's gonna be a lot of beeping, yeah. There's gonna be a lot of beeping going on.
We live, baby.
I said, Chuck was good, Mac was good.
Hey.
I said, facts of life, see that hate strong. Last week I got stopped for nothing by the state law. License of registration, nothing that they could base on. 4 dudes in the foreign, something that they could hate on. See, they paint you a bunch of crayons. Freedom throughout the nation, laws and education, training on generations, dreams that you could wait on. Reality is Freddie, Mike Brown, Davis, and Trayvon. Handing badges is nutshells, the devil plus 2 6s, you mix it, so fuck 12. Shoot first, don't trust well, pray the Lord for advice. Facts of me, this is life. Pouring the cursing. I got in my feelings.
Yo, come on, man. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Like I said, I'm drinking Henny. He brought the fire. We about to turn this into an inferno. I definitely want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for being on our show.
Keeping it real, you know.
Keeping it 100.
Thanks for having me, man.
And we definitely want you back. Whenever you want to come back, you're a friend to the show now. Don't ever say, yo, them guys ain't gonna have me back. Bruh, this is your home. You got something you want to drop off as a project, bring it through. Let's roll.
We like exclusives.
That's
We like, you know, little things you could on the low, you know, hold it down.
Definitely. I mean, I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Big Chuck, my guy Mac. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, check my website, nonhimself.com. You can pretty much find anything in there. Appreciate y'all having. Happy birthday to Big Chuck once again.
Appreciate that.
I'm gonna take a shot before I leave just for him.
There you go. Appreciate that.
But it's Thirsty Thursday.
You heard?
You know what I mean?
You heard?
Appreciate y'all having me, man.
No doubt, no doubt.
Once again, it's your boy Mac 357 and your boy
Big Chuck in the building.
Yo, I'm telling you right now, everything is fire. Once again, it was 90 that was just in the studio. He tore it down. Move, Uchi, 90s tape. 90s mixtape is what you want to follow him on. Definitely get it on the platform and get that music popping. But once again, right on the line currently is Hollywood Logan.
Yes, sir. How you doing?
All right. Sorry for the delay, sir, but you know, radio sometimes can be that animal that sometimes moves like a sloth.
Hey, listen, you got to do what you got to do, man. I understand it.
Welcome.
Appreciate you guys showing me the love, man. So, hey, it's not a problem.
Once again, that's Hollywood Logan, original member of the Drifters. Listen, all I can say is that you definitely made a many a babies over the years. You definitely got it popping. I saw you on a live once where you was getting them 2 steps in and killing it. The ladies were loving you.
Oh man, hey man, I just love to have fun. That's what it's all about. You got to be able to enjoy your gift, man, your craft, your tools.
Definitely got to enjoy it. But let me ask you something. Now, you being one of the original members of the Drifters, you seen fame throughout the years. You do the review shows. You do all of the different events. What was the process that made you say, listen, I want to, when you first got with the group, what made you want to be a part of the Drifters? Because there were so many members that have been through the Drifters.
Well, you're definitely right. There has been a bunch of them, at least 50 people have come through the organization. What really made me want to do it, because, man, I've always been big on choreography, and I love the doo-wop, but, we did doo-wop, but it was really R&B, and, the travel, and it was decent pay at the time. Things got better. You have your ups and downs in anything you do, but that was, my thing. That's what really drew me to it, and seeing the smiles, man, and seeing the crowds going crazy, and, that was a drug in itself right there. So,
because I've heard you sing, you could have literally wrote your own ticket. You could have made your own Hollywood Logan gang and literally been, your own entity because of the fact that your voice is that good. And the difference is between what music is now and when music is then. Y'all didn't need synthesizers and all this other stuff. Y'all actually were people who could facilitate actually singing and didn't have to have somebody reverb your voice and all this other stuff that people do.
Well, we, like you said, we didn't have all of that. So we had to make it, man, we had to do it the hard way. You had to be born with that thing, man. You just had to have that singing thing down on the inside. Some people can sing, but you had to be able to sing, as they say. And, all of that other electronics and stuff, it just wasn't there. And if you weren't able to do that, you didn't last long.
Now, how do you feel about the changes and shifts in R&B and even hip hop as the two are kind of intertwined? Like, what is the biggest, or what are some of the biggest differences and changes that you've seen?
Well, we just spoke on it. Coming up in my day, and thank God I'm still relevant. You had to be a performer. Now with all the different technologies, you can throw people in the studio without a voice, and you can make a hell of a record. But at the end of the day, when you put them out on stage, and then they're just out there. And people, it's kind of pulling the cover off of them, and they see what they truly are. But hip hop, man, I tell you, I love hip hop because for the most part, they have a message in every song that they, every track that they put out. Whether it's positive or whatever it is, but you got to respect the artists because they're speaking from their hearts, and that's an avenue that's been given to them, to where they can let the world know that they're able to express themselves. Everybody doesn't agree, but you got to respect a man or a woman for their gift. So hats off to them. And we've had some great artists that have come up, through that rank. And as far as R&B, R&B is just what it is, rhythm and blues, man. And it's music from the soul. And my thing is, what's from the heart should touch the heart.
I like that because, I can definitely say when it was music then, whether it was the Drifters, whether it was the Temps, whether it was the Tops, or anybody, Smokey Robinson, anybody, they actually spoke to the soul of people. They touched the innermost parts of the people as far as the music, as far as the message, as far as what was given. And you definitely don't have that as far as the people who are quote unquote today. Now it's kind of raunchy. They curse in R&B, which kind of weirds me out because I'm like, I'm used to a time when we talk about making love. Now it's like I'm gonna rip your drawers off, and it's like, okay, yeah, I'm not with that.
But you know what? Yeah, but you know what? And I'm glad you said that because I am doing a solo. I am solo now. Hollywood Logan, the legendary drifter, or Hollywood Logan, either or. But I've been blessed to drop this new single titled "Loving Tonight," and I think it's going to open some great doors for me. I'm truly hoping so. You got to just hear it. It takes you back in time. It takes you to the edge, but it's a very clean song. But if you got an imagination, it'll take you where you need to go.
Hey, I like that. All right.
Yeah,
that sounds good.
So it is again what it is, and we needed this. This song right here is what the world needs. I know they're saying, well, Hollywood, you're kind of arrogant. Most electrifying entertainment show, today. Well, that's what I said. That's what they tell me. So with your name being Hollywood Logan, you got big shoes, so you got to be able to fill them, or you'll be home soon.
Whatever they say about your ego, tell them I've had over 30 years in this game putting down music, so I have a right to be a little bit stuck on myself, especially when I've been doing it that long. And with a name like Hollywood, like you said, if you don't have any showmanship, if you can't work that step, that 4-box step, you can't step out and do what you do best, then you shouldn't have a name like Hollywood. Your name should be like Fresno, California, or something like that.
Fresno. Ooh, I like that, man. I love it. I really do, because that's just keeping it real, man.
What we're gonna do right now is take a quick station break. Hold on line. We're gonna play "Love Tonight" by Hollywood Logan. Yo, once again, that was Hollywood Logan. I'm telling you right now, that joint "Lovin'" is definitely loving.
Yeah, you got me wanting
so much, friend.
Yeah, you got me wanting to pull a couple tricks out the bag,
Love Tonight is definitely one of my favorites. I'm going to be, trying to get something going. I'm going to put this on, and it's going to be Love Tonight, girl.
A little Hennessy, a little loving.
Yo, I'm going to definitely tell you, Hollywood Logan, you are a treasure. You are definitely one that I respect, because that music in and of itself is still relevant to this day. Your voice,
Thank you.
The melody, the song, the words, all strike a chord because of the fact that you are, once again, an incredible artist who came from a legendary group, who definitely doing his thing. And like I said, with your voice, the way you handle things, Hollywood Logan is definitely Hollywood.
Appreciate that. And I feel that if I can keep dropping music like that, it'll take a lot of the negativity away. And a lot of the brothers, they'll be able to find that honey, that cutie, that shorty, whatever you want to call her, and spend time with her. So if you're doing that, then I know you're not getting into anything else negative.
Hey,
you feel me?
I like that. A positive message.
Yeah.
Can you do us a favor?
Yes, sir.
Can you give us a little Hollywood Logan and let everybody know why you are who you are?
Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. I'm going to do just a little bit of what you just heard. Is that all right?
Perfect. That sounds good. That'd be like the extra on top of the record.
All right, here we go. Friday night, I just got paid. Can't wait to see my baby's face. Yeah, she'll meet me in the doorway with a white lace on, saying, "Baby, baby, what took you so long? I need some loving tonight." Yes, ooh, L-O-V, that's what it means to me when you hold me close. Oh yeah, oh.
Once again, folks, that was Hollywood Logan. That is Love Tonight. Tell everybody where they can find you on social media.
Well, you can find me. My website is IamHollywoodLogan.com. Again, that's IamHollywoodLogan.com. You can find me on Facebook, I Am Hollywood Logan. YouTube, Hollywood Logan. Twitter, Hollywood Logan at I Am Hollywood Log. And Instagram, I Am Hollywood_Logan.
Once again, this is Hollywood Logan.
Yeah, and you can get my music on any music download site. And I want you to also get my new book, The Love Letter from God. You can get that on Amazon.
God bless. Telling everybody once again, Hollywood Logan is a legend. You definitely want to pay attention to him. You definitely want to listen to him. He is one that you need to listen to because he is an incredible artist who has laid it down over the years and still putting it out and belting it out. Once again, Love Tonight, and definitely follow him. Go on his website, purchase the music. Listen to this man, because we need to bring some of that R&B back that makes you feel good. And Hollywood Logan is definitely going to put you in the stars and make you feel like you in Hollywood.
Appreciate you, brother.
You know what to say. Thank you so much. And listen, thank each and every one of you listeners for taking the time to listen to these brothers, because they're really putting it down. They're dropping it like it's hot. Love you guys.
Appreciate
Hopefully
it.
See you soon.
Peace
All
and
right.
love.
Peace.
Whoa.
All right, so what we're gonna do is we got 2 minutes to close out this show. Is there anything that you would want to say that you wanted for your birthday, you want to do for your birthday, that hasn't happened yet? Because you got sang to by Miss Cece Pennison.
Yeah. That'll happen every day, y'all. You know.
We talked to a legendary drifter.
Yeah.
A legendary Hollywood Logan. Hollywood Logan was there.
That don't happen every day neither.
We had 90 in the building.
That's not an everyday
who burnt
thing.
them bars down.
Honestly,
we had White Henny up on the set.
It's going now.
Still got the V-Sop.
V-Sop. Honestly, first and foremost, I want to thank you, my guy Mac 357. Feel me?
I got a little something coming for you. Don't worry about it.
Where?
It ain't much, but it's something.
Thank you. You know, he brought me into this. You know, I did the radio thing in school. It was fun. I was good at it. He brought me along, and you see where we at now. We interviewing legendary artists that got top 5 Billboard charting songs. So, you know, over 3 million copies sold. So him, you know what I'm saying, brought me into this. I want to thank my mom and my sister just for being supportive of me, everything I do, anything I do, no matter, you know, what they think about it, no matter how crazy, they always got my back. Just all the people around me, you know, everyone that I know, whether I talk to you every day, every other month, every other year, I know there's a lot of people out there that want to see me do well, and I want to see all y'all do well too. We all just working hard to get our piece, you know, get our seat at the table, and it's been a fun year. 25 got me, I'm feeling a little old, man. I'm talking like an old man.
No, you're talking about like a respectable, honest, kind young man, and this is who I met a year ago. And I want to say it's been a pleasure being on this ride with you.
Yes, sir.
And along with Miss Nova NYC, we definitely doing a thing.
Yeah.
We definitely want to say it's been a pleasure being here, doing what we do. But bigger horizons are coming.
Yes, sir.
I'm speaking into the atmosphere. I'm saying God is going to accomplish great things. We're going to do great things.
Yes, sir.
And once again, this is the evening experience from 5 to 7 every Thursday. Once again, we're on 92.9 Real Deal FM, as well as the Matrix Studios Network. And you can find us on.
Most important, first and foremost, www.theeveningexperience.com. We're on Twitter at The Evening Expert. Had to get that out the way first. We're on Instagram at The Evening Experience, Facebook at The Evening Experience, YouTube at
Group
The
page on Facebook.
Group page. We're working on the business page, y'all. We coming. We on Google Play Store at The Evening Experience, iTunes Podcast, The Evening Experience. It's every Thursday.
iHeartRadio,
The Evening Experience.
Spotify, The Evening Experience.
See, this is why I need you. We everywhere. And if you don't know by now you know. Now you know.
And I've had the pleasure over the year, and once again I'll say again, this is the best gift ever, which is this young man who has been here in my life and doing the things that he's doing, being my co-host, being my friend, being an ear, someone who cares and got my back.
Always.
Once again, I appreciate this brother being here. Once again, happy birthday.
Thank you.
God bless
Appreciate
and many more. Once again, this is your boy Mac 357. This is the evening experience from 5 to 7 p.m. every Thursday on 92.9 Real Deal FM, as well as the Matrix Studios Network. And once again, it's your boy Mac 357 and your boy
Big Chuck in the building.
Hey.
Holla.
Once again, it's your boy Mac 357. This is the evening experience, and one of the sponsors for our show is the Barbecue Rib House in Mount Vernon, New York, 529 Gramerton Avenue. You can give them a call at 914-665-3490 if you're looking for some of the best barbecue in Westchester. I'm telling you, finger delicious. I mean, succulent. Anything that you want, from pork, from beef, from rib, from chicken. All farm animals for that motion. You definitely want to check them out at the Barbecue Rib House, Mount Vernon, New York, 529 Gramerton Avenue. Once again, check out my boy Marcel Koenig, Barbecue Rib House at Facebook.com.